Today we have two special guests, Natalia Asa, which is a chicken nutritionist, and Ana Catalina Cardoso, which is a human nutritionist. Our first guest today is called Ana Catalina Cardoso, a human nutritionist. Hello Ana Catalina, how are you?
Hello Santiago, it's a pleasure to be here.
I'm glad to. Ana Catalina, can you please give us a short talk about how the chicken affects the human?
Well, the chicken is a good source of proteins with amino acids, which provides a really good digestion for us humans. If you eat a chicken slice daily, you get a 30% of the proteins you need in your body. Also, the chicken gives us a low rates of fats and positive effects in the fats that helps us in our cardiovascular health. Also, it's a good source of vitamins for vitamins B3, B6, B1, and B2. B3, it's important because it transforms the food into vitamin, and it helps the functionality of the brain. B1 helps us for the correct functionality of the nervous system and the heart system. And B2, it protects our physical appearance, such as the hair, nails, and skin. Also, it counts with minerals, the phosphorus that helps us have a healthy brain tissues, and a healthy teeth and bones. It also contains iron for a vital immunologic system and provides protection. It has also really bad effects. If the chicken is not fed correctly, all these good and positive nutrition factors will be affected and will not be given into our body in a properly way. Also, the chickens are exposed to a gripa called gripa aviar, that is an infectious disease that could pass on through humans and can cause death.
Thank you very much, Ana Catalina. It was a very interesting topic and it seems you are really informed about it. We need to be very responsible when we are going to buy chicken because many other chickens don't have regulations, and when they don't have the enough regulations we can get diseases. And well, I hope we all learn a lot about it. Okay, our second guest today is Natalia Asa, the chicken nutritionist. Hello Natalia, how are you?
Hello, Santiago.
She's gonna speak us about how the traditional food that the chicken eat affect them positively or negatively compared to the free-range chicken. She's going to give us some details about the different ways of feeding the chicken.
In the last years in South America, there has been problems in the production of chicken meat due to the fact that the food for these chickens present raw materials with anti-nutritional factors that prevent an appropriate development of these ones. The increase of high-quality raw material in countries like Venezuela, Zulia, Bolivia, and Colombia present many difficulties like supply, demand, and price. This makes some products of chickens to acquire intermediate quality food. Also, in these cases, the material obtained by the source and the transportation and storage is a factor that makes them less quality products. Grains like corn, soja, and fleet flour are processed ingredients that may bring problems if they are not well handled. Soja is one of the most important ingredients in the composition of the food, and that can bring unfavorable consequences. The soja grain presents low nutritional value due to the toxic factors considered as the most important, like the protease and hemagglutinin. The protease, for example, provokes retardation in the chicken growth. Free-range chicken. The U.S. Department of Agriculture defines free-range as allowing chickens to have some access to an outside area. Reports have been mixed on health benefits of free-range chicken, but some smaller studies indicate that pastured chickens may be healthier. Chickens and eggs carry a variety of claims in the grocery store, from free-range to organic to no antibiotical to natural. These labels can be confusing when you're looking for a healthier product. Free-range can offer health and other benefits, but you'll need to look beyond the label to determine whether the poultry comes from a source you trust and if it's healthy, it's well clean, a good environment for the chickens. Researchers have found that eggs from pastured chickens have higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin A and E. So for the greatest health benefits, purchase chickens and eggs from a trusted source so you know the chickens range-free on a pesticide-free grass. Because what happens when these free-range chickens have pesticides or farmers use some things for it to be cleaner or something, it can have negative effects on the chickens and also in us, in our body. The chickens may grow with deformities.
Thank you very much, Natalia Daza. To conclude, we need to know that we need to buy chickens from a trustable source to prevent health problems. It was a really interesting topic, and I hope everybody reflects about it. Coming up next, we are going to show you a video about Santa Anita Nápoles, the second largest chicken producer in Colombia. It will show you really interesting things about the company and how it works.
The quality of an egg in taste, consistency, color of yolk, and nutritive value depends to a large percentage of the power quality of laying chickens, so the food is produced in our 2 factories of concentrate where harvest is produced with more than 5,000 tons per month, with automated processes and using the best local and imported raw materials, 100% natural, which are under strict quality control and support by our nutritionists. Santa Anita Nápoles S.A. contributes to the conservation of the environment, proceeding all organic waste from their farms, the manual processing that gives rise to an organic fertilizer with an excellent moisture condition, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, aviabono, who through a process technically controlled has no scent or undecomposed residues, and is rich in organic matter, contributing to chemical-free, clean agriculture. At Santa Anita Nápoles, we have a diagnostic laboratory with the latest technology and highly skilled professionals to monitor and ensure the health condition of all our laying chickens. Also, in this laboratory is strictly controlled the quality of our final product to ensure high standards. This permanent obsession for quality has earned us the ISO 9001 version 2008 certification for our quality management system in production and marketing of eggs.